Hi everyone, hello, hello. Welcome. Hi Mimi, hi Hero, hi Mom, hi Faye, hi Arctic. So many people here, right from the jump. How is everyone today? As you can see, we're doing a cheez-itz stream. Glad to actually be here. Mimi, I'm gonna tell my mom for a second. I see that she said glad to have you here, miss you for the hot dog stream, and she said, and then you said, aw, thanks. To that, she asked me on the phone if you were okay. Like on the phone, she was like, "Hey, has Mimi been okay? I haven't seen her recently." So she's your biggest fan, I guess. The rest of you, never once. Oh, hi, crazed. Hello, hello. Yes, Hero. It's always Trails music on the start now. Been okay. Just work has been insane, is all. I hope it has slowed down. Yeah, the hot dog stream, the put the sausage in the bun stream was something. It was miserable, and slight small chance that today's gonna be filled with the same miserable Steam crap. Another Zoids game. Arctic, I'm gonna make you specify. And here's how, don't feel like you gotta do this research yourself, okay? There's a glare on my face. I'm gonna fix that real quick while we talk about this. But a couple things. Either a Game Boy Advance game. Is that coming? That's coming from the side. Game Boy Advance game. An Xbox 360 game, which might be tough to do. A prequel to what we played, or a sequel to what we played. Or just that one again. Fuck it. Alright, I did make a big mess. That was an oopsie. These were balancing on my pill bottles in order to show up in the shot, because it was funnier that way. I'm sorry. 1 second, I gotta pick up all the games off the floor. And now the Cheez-Its box is gonna be full of hair, because there is hair on my floor, under my desk, and I'm gonna try... Oh boy, we should start the stream over. I did a bad job. I had a bad thing, and I did a bad job. It's seriously like every fucking one of them, huh? All of them? Alright, if your game doesn't get played and isn't in the Cheez-It box, I play it in the floor, find it in the floor later, get fucked, I guess. Cheez-It box has spoken, and so has my floor. I promise if you buy a box of Cheez-Its, you won't find my hair in there. Unless that would make you buy Cheez-Its, in that case, maybe. Not sponsored, but it'll be so funny. One day it actually will be sponsored, and it will be the funniest stream. That's the goal. Go ahead and add another game while you're there. No, your game looked like shit. Arctic. Which Zoids game? I gave you the options. Oh, there's also a Zoids Wild game on Switch that's like a really, really, really bad fighting game. Really bad. It's not interesting in any kind of way. Don't pick that one. So which one you want on there on the master list, which I could... God, I gotta like set everything up to look at that for 1 goddamn second. Fuck. I forgot to put live split there. I forgot to turn the cam off. I had live split that I needed to capture earlier today because I'm working on that goddamn Digimon video. I promise. I promise. It's so close to done. I'm making so much progress and actually working on it. I swear. And even if it's not done this month, it's going to be pretty close. I promise. All right, here's this. Hi, Outrun. Hello. The sequel one. Okay. I don't know what it's called. I need to delete this row. Well, we obviously need some space between. Like, we gotta get back around to Pokemon and stuff first. Ooh, after breaking up Assassin's Creed and Alpha Protocol seems like a good idea. I don't know if those games are the same at all. This sequel to Zoids Battle Legends GameCube. No, fucking, I hate that I can't hit left, because I always do both brackets and hit left to go into there. And only. I've seen like a second, and this is an Arctic one. Oop. Oop. And lowercase. No one gets an uppercase letter here. Okay. And today is 02/25/2025. Not 8. That was a fat finger. All right, success there. And my mom wants to meet a plush, and she just says, "Let me meet the dang plush." And I know which one she's talking about because she asked about how to make this stuff work because she wanted to meet this one plush. Top 5 at the moment: Balatro, Marvel Rivals, which might be a no-go because it might not run on my computer very well. Pokemon Infinite Fusions, we're almost there. Suika game, Faye's here today in the chat. That's a Faye request. I promise we'll get there. And then we got Double Gifty Games for Monster and Kim. I Am Bread. Fucking, it's dog shit. I don't want to play you. I should play it. I should play it eventually. In between these two, I Am Bread. That's a PC game. I barely know what it is. And this is, oh, Operator Emma does get capitals. Not anymore. You can have camel case. Oh, also capital error. Whatever, I'll fix this later. Who said that? Hero? Here, you don't have any shit on here? Why are you not auto-completing? Whatever. I'll type the rest. Cool, 1 second, let me grab this. Wednesday stream? It's Tuesday, right? Oh, it's not even. Okay, you fucked me up for a second there. You're not truly dumb. I fell for it. Your good trick got me. Alright, this one gets a buddy for context. Wednesday for you? Yeah, but like, who cares? We're not from there. Big screen, I know it, Mom. I gotta click the buttons. Jeez. Alright. This is actually really good timing on this one. Because this Squishmallow I have, because it is friend of mine, Pearl Rainwaters in chat. I don't know if she's been here before or not, but maybe one day she'll be. Her birthday was yesterday. This is her favorite Squishmallow. And one day, she sent me a message with a picture of this one. And I was like, look at the one I just got. Sent to me, 1, because I like plushes and she's a cool friend. And 2, I have an association with Blue Jays, being Jay and all of that. And so she had this one, and she sat it next to her little, you know, her favorite. And I was like, as cute as us. I was like, well, I gotta do that too now. I was gonna get the bluebird because I like the bluebird. I'll get the one that you like too, and they can hang out together forever. On the bed in the background. And I didn't know Squishmallows came in vastly different sizes. Names? I don't know. They just remind me of my friend. And of me, I guess. This sounds more vain. Hi, Masked Gamer 993. Welcome. We're meeting some plushes. We'll get into the demos in a little bit. We don't call it that, Mimi. I don't know. They don't really have names. It's just, it reminds me of Pearl. And this one vainly reminds me of myself. So that's it. I'm gonna go put them back. 1 sec. Oh, Sharon, I don't know if any of you can see or tell this because intentionally you couldn't. I've cleaned this room. This room is so clean now. I used to have piles of junk right here, a pile of junk right here, and a pile of junk squeezed on the other side of the bed back there, where this one you could kind of see a little bit sometimes. Except for hair on the floor. Okay, I didn't vacuum yet. And even if I did, the hair comes out all the time, every day. There's always going to be hair on the floor no matter what. It just happens. It's what having long hair is like. But yeah, those are all cleaned up now, and it's actually clean instead of just what the camera sees being clean, which has been the case for quite a while. Because, you know, It only kind of helps. Try being a lesbian couple. Hair is just forever all around. Yeah, I have enough for two. I got hair everywhere. I could probably reach down and grab a handful. When you said hair on the floor, I thought like one of the things that was squeezed back there was the Kyrie wig that had been sitting on the volleyball since Halloween. It's finally properly stored in the closet and all of that. The volleyball's back on the bed. It's right here. It's been a while. It's not in the shot though at the moment. Yeah, you probably all would have been really gross if I just like grabbed a handful of hair. I was like, see, I couldn't actually do that. But there is hair kind of all over the place. Why are there Cheez-Its? Good of you to ask. Overrated snack. I'm gonna craze you here. Time out Faye for 5 minutes. Don't actually do that. We've done this once before where we had some demos to stream that we were going to try to get through several of. And so the only box I had around was a Cheez-It box. And so I wrote the names down, I put them in the Cheez-Its box. And now we got a fuckload. Oh, that's a hair. Okay, yeah, there's hair in the Cheez-Its box. Now I got a lot of names to pick from, and it's the same Cheez-Its box. When I clean up the room, I throw away that whole big whole collection of Cheez-Its box I joked about last time, but the original one remained. There are fresh Cheez-Its for actual eating right here. And they're extra toasted this time. But this is the one original forever Cheez-Its box. Extra toasty yuck. Okay, well I tried to get the regular and then DoorDash didn't deliver them in our groceries that we ordered, and the only ones I could get were extra toasty, and I really wanted Cheez-Its, so we have those. I don't know if they're better, but they're not really worse. Is Cheez-Its our sponsor? One day. All right, stream content goals. 1, make a bajillion dollars. 2, we're going to get sponsored to play a Trails game sometimes. Falcom or Nice or whoever is publishing... Gung-Ho, I think is publishing Trails in the Sky, is going to notice me and sponsor me to play one of my favoriteest games. 3, Cheez-Its is actually going to sponsor us for one of these. I'm going to keep pretending. And one day they will notice, and then we'll make a whole big deal out of it when I actually get paid for it. And until then, we're just pretending because it's dumb. And I found this box literally on the floor, and that's the only reason this bit exists. Have you reached out to Cheez-Its yet? I think I tagged him in the first tweet. The first time we did this, I think I tagged him on the tweet. But I haven't been active on Twitter in forever, and they don't have a blue sky. So if your uncle works for Cheez-Its or... I don't know. Nabisco, who owns Cheez-Its? I don't want to say one and then be wrong and then they hate me. Am I a brand risk? Kellogg's. If your uncle works for Kellogg's, let them know. If they work in advertising, I would like to be sponsored by Cheez-Its. And we'll do more random ones. TikTok, I haven't reached out on TikTok. Hey, if this becomes a TikTok, hi Cheez-Its, I use this box to pick out random stuff whenever we do random-based stuff on stream. Right now, we're streaming Steam Next Fest demos. I have a bunch of demos inside this box, and we will be pulling one from your cool Cheez-Its box. And this is a prop that gets used on my stream every single time, and you should pay me money for that. Good? Is it weird when I stare at the camera? I always feel like I should when I'm doing something. Can you not tag on Twitch? I don't think Cheez-Its has a Twitch account. I don't think they're out there streaming. Is it weird when I look at the camera? Because for stuff like that and like the YouTube intro stuff, I feel like I should, and then I go back and look at it and it's creepy. Someone gift a sub to Cheez-Its. I guess that is me getting money from Cheez-Its one way or another. But yeah, it's just a box. And this one specifically, I'm going to try to save for as long as possible. I should, like, inside the flap, write down every time we've used it so that we remember. But one day, when they sponsor me for real, every single one of those dollars is going to go into making the real Cheez-Its stream as good as possible. They have an official YouTube, but not a Twitch. Well, maybe I'll tag them in the YouTube upload if I remember. I won't. I do. An annoying thing is that Twitch's title limit is 140 characters, and I think long clickbaity titles are funny, so I hit that a lot, and then it's only 100 on YouTube, so I have to trim them or rework them or just fucking let them truncate and look terrible on there. But maybe if I remember, I'll tag the cheez-itz account. Northern Lion, McDonald's Dream, except wujak cheez-itz. I would be down. Send me to the cheez-itz factory. I don't know where they produce cheez-itz. It's probably an entire flight away to the other side of the country, but they should let me go there. Give you a lifetime supply of cheez-itz. That would thousands of dollars of value right there. It would be very cool to do that. Cheez-itz emote win. We could. I thought about it. How do I do a funny, it's a Cheez-It, but it's specifically for like random chance? Do I do like a dice roll, but the dice is shaped like a Cheez-Itz, or an animated shaking box with just like this as an emote? I don't know if I can do that well enough to read as Cheez-Itz. A hyper zoomed in Cheez-Itz, just like one Cheez-Itz square really zoomed in. I'd have to find the like perfect Cheez-Itz. Also, all of my emotes are ones that I've drawn at the moment, so maybe I just draw a Cheez-It. Showing all the flavor. I think that's stepping on Cinnamon Toast Crunch's bit. Sorry, I had a hiccup. I've been having hiccups recently. They've been annoying. But yeah, for today's stream, I guess while we're talking about Cheez-Its, it makes sense to talk about it. I have collected 22 Steam Next Fest demos. Wujak, what's Steam Next Fest? I've never heard of that. Good question, chat room. Every quarter or so, 3 times a year, some shit like that, Steam will do a Next Fest where games publish demos for people to play, and it's all kind of one big promotion to get eyes on everything. Anyone can put a demo up whenever, but a quarter is not 3 times a year, but close enough. I said it was one or the other. I don't actually know. Crazed is the weird one who would know this. I just wait for him to tell me they're happening, and then there we go. And so, bunch of demos on Steam for lots of games coming up that could be cool. Games you could be excited for. Games that are coming up soon, like Wonderstop. Games that might never come out, like, I don't know, what's one of these ones that's like probably never going to come out? Games that are going to be bad, like Trading Card Shop Simulator, which is a very direct ripoff of TCG Card Simulator, except all the art is AI. I saw that one on there. We're not going to play it. Any demo, lots of demos, and they surface the demos better so more people play more demos. I have gone to my community on the ! Discord in the chat. On our Discord, where anyone could tell me what demos they want me to check out. TCG Card Shop Sim... No. Imagine somebody made exactly the same game, same store layout, same outside the store layout, everything except the art is AI, and they're selling it with a slightly different title in hopes that somebody clicks the wrong one. What was I saying? Oh, on the Discord, people have given me demos to play. We've gotten probably about 10 recommendations in the Discord, and I got a fuckload of them from our moderator, Crazed. And he knows what he's talking about. He sent me a bunch, and some of them sounded good. Some of them sounded very bad, and I put all the ones that I thought sounded like a good time into this box. And also, here's the fun part. Cray sent me one as a joke, specifically knowing that I wouldn't want to play it, and it would be a miserable time. And he just wanted me to look at it and have a laugh. But, being the content gremlin that I am, it's in here. So, there's a 1 in 22 chance that the first game is that, And then the next game is going to be a 1 in 21 chance that it's that. And maybe it happens. Maybe it doesn't. There's a hidden poison pill in here. Not like real Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its would never have poison. You can buy Cheez-Its safely. But this box, one of these is going to be a bad time. Maybe more of them will be a bad time. If any of them are a bad time and we don't want to play it anymore, we'll move on. I was trying to workshop fun ways of do this. There was maybe one fun suggestion from my partner who recommended, hey, as soon as you say fuck, you have to quit. And I don't think I could do that. I think the intent was you're getting frustrated or having a bad time, move on, or like you're now a brand risk, quit it. I couldn't do it. I don't think I could do it. But chat does seem to think it's a good idea, and I think it's a good idea, and maybe we revisit that one. But this will be the warm-up stream. Maybe next fest. That's hard to say. Maybe next fest we will implement the fuck rule. Probably shouldn't call it that. We'll probably try to, implement that based on how this goes today. If I say fuck all the time, that's not gonna work. If I only say fuck and get frustrated, then maybe it's a good sign. Maybe that's how we do it, and you all call me out on that. Otherwise, once a demo seems like we figured it out, or is a bad time, or just sucks ass, we'll move on. Disclaimer, I have downloaded all of these games. I have not launched a single one. I have no idea what works on controller and what works on keyboard, or how easily OBS will capture any of this stuff, or any of that. So maybe this is gonna be a shit show. Or maybe we discover the next Balatro and everyone gets super hyped for... I'm trying to remember one of the names of the games. Something that sounds like it'd be silly. Everyone runs out and is buying Pastel Parade. Any demos you played on your own time and enjoyed? No, I don't play these. That's the other thing. Craze will play every single one of these, and normally he'll hang out in a friend Discord while he does it, and maybe I watch some of those, or he sends recommendations to me and I ignore them, and then he sends recommendations to my partner and I watch my partner play them. But I normally don't play this shit, and I didn't know what else to do today, so now we're doing Steam Next Fest demos, because it sounds fun. But I have not played one of these. I played the Fatal Fury demo, and that felt kind of really bad. I don't know if there were just network issues at the time. There seemed to be, but it was very sluggish and shit, and did not feel good. Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3 is going to be goaty, and you're going to wish you played it here. Yeah, probably, because people like Balatro, and that's just looking at poker cards. Why wouldn't people love fucking dumbass Bejeweled? People have bad tastes, obviously. Heads up, not this Thursday, but the next one, I'll be playing Balatro for the first time, so maybe I figure it out, and I like watching the numbers go up too, but right now, I've not played it, so I can make fun of it without being a hypocrite. Oh god, I moved OBS over here, and now this is my drawing tablet right here. It's where I normally keep OBS on, but just while the Cheez-It box is funnily right here and blocking my, 80% of my view of that thing, OBS is on the main monitor until we start playing games. My stupid work in progress thumbnail for the YouTube video is there, and I look dumb in it, and it caught my attention. I'm sorry about that, but that video will be done. I am 10 hours of work away from it being done for realsies. The last couple of days at work, I've not done any work. I somehow got removed from a bunch of roles that I need to, log into my computer and use the internet. So that's been fun. I've maybe made some progress on the YouTube video, and so maybe it will be done in time. But it's all back and working now, so tomorrow will be a real work day. But we got 3 days left in the month. Is it a leap year? Nope, not quite. I'll try to hit February. I want to have one done a month. I don't know what March's will be because I'm not done with February's. I don't know what lessons I've learned. Probably that I want to figure out a good hour-long segment to do on stream and try to edit that instead of a whole stream's worth. but I don't know yet. We'll see how this one turns out and does. And what all of you like. Or maybe this Thursday will be a Yu-Gi-Oh stream and I'll just want to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh and it'll be a Yu-Gi-Oh video. We got ads rolling in about 2.5 minutes, so I'm going to yap a bit more before we start getting set up. Or now is actually the perfect time to set up the game. Yep, you're correct, wujak. That's so smart of you. That way I have a little bit of wiggle room to set up the first game. You all ready to draw? No, stick around through the ad break, and then I'm going to draw. I changed my mind again. Wow, I'm so smart. You got to stick through the ads if you want to see the draw. Can you draw? If you can get over here in the next 15 minutes, you can draw the next one. But yeah, ads are going in about 2 minutes. Anyone got 3.5 minutes worth of conversation to have? I don't say I know your maybe exact latitude and longitude. I don't think you could make it here. Hi, welcome to Tavern Rat Studios. I do like this shirt. This is a cool shirt. It was a Christmas gift from my mom, and it looks great, and I like it, and I think this is a good color on me. And thank you. We met some of the Squishmallows a little bit earlier. We got 3 of them over there, and then a bunch of other little plush friends. 4 of them over there. I forgot about that little one being a Squishmallow. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you join us. Look at this for 3 minutes. Neo Junk City. I've already watched Crazed play this, and I thought that maybe there was a patch he didn't download, but it sounds like that's not the case. No unofficial or off-Steam patch for that game. It sure did look like one of those, though, huh? Will you cover Pokemon news? I'll talk about it, but you can go fuck yourself if you think I'm waking up at 9 a.m. and putting on makeup and ignoring my work meetings to go live here and react to the thing live. Not gonna happen. You guys gotta pay me millions of dollars so I can quit my job if you want that to happen. And then I'd probably still only consider it because getting up at 9 a.m. fucking sucks shit. What is the Pokemon news? I used to work at Pokemon Go. Oh, that's cool. This Thursday, it's Pokemon Day. So the Pokemon Presents for the year is happening. And we don't know exactly what will be there. They've been teasing some stuff. I think I haven't really been up to date. People hoping to see Pokemon Z to A. But normally that's kind of where they do their updates for everything. Their updates for like the TCG and the mobile games and Pokemon Go and the main series and stuff. You literally get up at work for 4. I go to bed at 4 for my work. Oh, I see. When I was working there, I was always very out of the loop for major Pokemon news. That happens sometimes, you know. You only work on what you gotta do. Will Z to A be a stream? Not a normal one. I'm not going to start it on stream because I'm not going to save it. I'm going to play that with my partner. And it might be weird to just play in the middle, or maybe we do like post-game catch-a-thon, or I don't know. Maybe it shows up eventually. Who knows? Maybe I finish the game on my own time and then we do like a weird Nuzlocke or something. Oh, ads are happening. Let me do the ads command. Because we do have some new friends here who maybe don't know why we run ads, so that they don't have to watch pre-rolls. And I'll just ramble for a minute and a half. C to A, where you give it a letter grade. A+. I like Pokemon. I'm easy to please. The last 2 Pokemon games have been 2 of the best Pokemon games. You can tell us which new Pokemon you think you could beat up. All of them. I don't think Pokemon will ever create a Pokemon I couldn't beat up. Why am I? Oh, you're talking to Crazed. I don't need to understand what this is. It's just an image of some games. Hi, Cyclow. Hello, hello. My mom texted me. Why did my mom text me here into chat? I don't know, Mom. My lighting does that sometimes. I'm okay. Don't worry. I don't secretly have a black eye. I just have dark circles under my eyes and shit. I don't know what you're saying is fine. Don't text me during stream. I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb, but it's set up to where my mom can still contact me in case of emergencies. Ads are going. Thanks for worrying about me. I'm a little distracted now. Yeah, ads should be over now. And yeah, Tavern Rat, if you're back now, that's why we run the ads, so that people come in for the first time like you can pop in and interact and don't have to sit through a pre-roll ad. We run the minimum amount possible to make sure that pre-rolls never happen. Unfortunately, that is 3 minutes an hour, so it's broken up to a minute and 30 seconds every half an hour, so that we get our 3 minutes per hour. And this is an experiment. We've only done this for like 3 or 4 streams now. It seems to be working. No one has actively complained yet, so you know, we'll see. If you do fucking hate it, let me know. You've seen other people talk about it and you think removing pre-rolls is a very good idea. Yeah. I have streamer friends who have said the same thing. It's like making sure you don't have pre-roll ads is worth it alone. Like, I don't have much financial incentive to be running these ads. Let me say that. I won't talk about the exact amount of pennies I get for running ads, but that's kind of the order of magnitude we're talking about. So it's not a greedy thing. I just want people to be able to pop in and see what's going on. Also, hi, Cycloud. I don't know if you got caught in the ad. I don't know how that works. If the ad's already running and pre-rolls are off and you just show up, if you still fall into the ad. Hi, Kim. Hello. You're just in time. We're back from our ad break and we're about to pick from the cool cheez-itz box of games. And a little bit of my hair now because I spilled them on the floor. All right. We have 22 games in here on little pieces of paper, and I'm not cheating. I thought about just not writing anything on the paper and picking the games I wanted and pretending it was random, and I didn't do that. But one day, maybe I'll run that scam. All right, let's go. First up, see, this is why I could do it, is because I can show it and pretend I'm showing it, but the glare fucking destroys it. It's Rusty Rabbit. Rusty Rabbit is the name of the game. It's actually written on there, I promise. There you go. I can block the glare a little bit. Rusty Rabbit. Any chance you can add a game to the cool cheez-itz box? If it is the Steam Next Fest demo, you can recommend it. It might already be in here. It would have to be an Next demo. It would have to be something I could try to download while I'm live, which sounds like a bad idea. If you just have a general game that you would like us to play, ! Master List is a list that anyone can submit to with channel points, so you'd have to hang out for a little bit. Mischief demo. And then I will prioritize it on the list and we'll get to it eventually. It does require more channel points than somebody just showing up could have in there. How big is this? How big is Mischief? And Hero, if you complain, I don't care. This person's new and I want to impress them so they stick around. And you're not. You're already stuck here with me. So I can ignore your dumb little suggestion right before stream. And you know, that it doesn't mean I hate you. Or whatever. A download. Oh, this is over a gig. Small chance downloading kills the stream, so I don't know if we can do this. I don't know what our network stuff is looking like. I'm going to start the install, and we're going to all hold on to our butts for a couple minutes and see if everything's fucked. If I drop any frames at all, I'm pausing this. I'm stopping it, okay? Do a second week of demos. I guess we could. But also, that downloaded already. So we're good. I'm going to add Mischief to the box. I think I have paper around here somewhere still. Actually, fuck it. Rusty Rabbit is now Mischief. I'm just going to scribble this out. We did Rusty Rabbit. I spelled it wrong, but none of you have to know that. Back in the box you go. Alright, so Rusty Rabbit up first. Where are you? All I know about this game is that it stars a rabbit and Kiryu's voice actors in it. Maybe as the titular rabbit. It was not actually, it said that demo was a gig, and then it downloaded 100 megabytes and said it was done. So I think it's actually not that big. Rusty Rabbit launched the demo. Craze, do you know if this is a controller game or what? I assume you've played this one. It's one I've heard of before. Do a second week of demos. We'll see how this goes. A gig uncompressed, correct. All right, we did do the thing where it opens in 1080 and fucks up everything. So now everything's flickering. I can't really super see you. This shit's gonna happen sometimes. It is a controller game. Cool. Oh, Faye, I will refund that master list thing because that was just a demo thing. Controller recommended. Okay, cool. They told us. And let me actually, I gotta change these settings first. Okay. Also, they lied to me. And I can't fix anything. I accidentally said go, and Steam fucking does not enable Steam input by default. No controller connected. Oh, that's not great. I got it here. It's plugged in. Okay, there we go. I had to unplug, replug. I accidentally started it, and I need to restart it. Okay, I'm Alt F4ing because everything's fucked. Everything's fucked up. This is gonna happen a lot. I don't know how you were able to bypass the system, but thank you for adding a cheese box. Of course. You're able to bypass the system by coming in here and being nice to me. Turns out that trick works. Unless you're a regular, and then I don't care. The regulars know that I'm mean to them as a bit, and so I get to be mean to them. But new folks don't know that. So I gotta pretend, at least for a little bit. Say Arctic gets it. All right, we're launching again. Don't worry, I'm trying to make things work. Options, game set, graphics settings. Not windowed. God damn it. Hey, they're all demos. They're all trying to fix this shit. Nobody wants it to be like this. Okay. And then I go in here and PC game capture and game capture, and we go to Rusty Rabbit demo. And we click back in to make sure it's working and capturing. It is, so we transition back over here. And then we click back in and we put our little funny cheese box over here for now, because I can't see OBS otherwise. So here we can get a little list. There you go. You can still see it a little bit. I promise it's there. Yes, please save these changes so you don't fuck up my whole computer again. Early stages are playable in this demo, and your save data can be carried over. Cool. Remember, who knows how long we're in these? Maybe I hate these right away and we quit. Maybe they're really cool. And now you can hear it.
Go figure. You want to hear my story, huh?
Oh, we probably don't get to hear Kiryu in English, huh? Didn't think about that. We'll try to change that if we can later.
Rabbit. The name's Stamp. Once they get to know me, most folks call me Rusty.
Weird.
Back when I was
really
husband,
quiet. Okie dokie.
And after that, a father.
Better?
Now, I'm just a regular, worn-out
Good.
old
Okay,
rabbit. That's about all there is to say about me. What else is there to talk about? Junk, I guess. Junk is my friend. It's my life. Even so, junk makes me laugh, cheers me up.
Anyone know who the English voice of this bunny is?
Useful things. What more could you ask for in a friend? Am I right? That's right. It speaks to me. Even if it could hear me talking to it,
Monster, thank you for raiding. Hello, hello. We're just starting our first demo of the night. Our cool cheez-itz box, pictured here, chose Rusty Rabbit first.
Special way, pretty much non-stop.
I need to just like leave my table up right here. Boop.
Nobody else knows what they're saying, but I do. That's what sets me apart from other folk.
Yonggi, have they done anything I would know?
There is nobody else who understands the first.
Monster, stop playing games that suck. You can only do that sometimes.
The way I do. So.
Kiryu. I don't know English, Kiryu. Why would I know that?
Teaching you the best way to get acquainted with.
Who are they in the Trail series? They're a YouTuber. Neat. I don't know anything. I don't know who that is. I'm so bad with names. Don't say English, Kiryu sucks. Be nice to this man. Hi, Mayor McFrumples. Hello. It's the bunny game. It is.
They say that being's called.
I don't know Poochie and Stone Ocean. Arios and Reverie. Thank you, Craze. I now know who it is.
For junk. I run a junk shop, but rust scrubbing is.
He's a Gamergate Ragebait YouTuber. Okay, you can maybe be a little mean to him.
I could probably spend the rest of my life digging and still not find it all. I picked out the very beginning.
All right, we're side scrolling. We stepped on a button. We gotta go fast, I guess. Okay. More of the map. Stand makes progress through. Use LT to zoom and RT zoom in. All right, scroll. Okay, I don't care. We got wall jumps. He feels kind of heavy, like intentionally so.
Pretty cute, huh? I dig them up.
You skipped 98% of the dialogue. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm also gonna skip all the tutorials.
Let's go.
Because if I end up being the like Cuphead person that everyone makes fun of, maybe that's good for the brand. Okay. Is this a Metroidvania? If so, I gotta say,
let's go.
I fucking hate the genre. I have finished Symphony of the Night, and that is the only one. So far, this seems to just be one of those. It's giving Dread a little. Sure. I didn't play that game because I don't like the genre. Or Metroid. I think Metroid sucks. I've been outspoken about people being weird about Metroid Prime. What Metroidvanias don't you like? All of them, except the first half of Symphony of the Night, which I did like. And then the thing that everyone thinks is so cool about that game actually sucks dog shit and is so bad. I don't know if anyone cares about Symphony of the Night spoilers, a game for the PlayStation 1. But I'm gonna let them rip because I don't. The inverted castle is dog shit and I hate it, and it's not fun to navigate or explore, and you just spend the whole time being a flying bat or some mist. And it sucks. It's bad. Did I do it bad or wrong? I guess so. I said, oh, what don't you like about him? I don't like repeating the same platforming shit over and over and over and over again for no reason. I don't like getting fucking lost because the one dipshit jellyfish in Bloodstain didn't drop the item that you have to progress. And there's no way of knowing that until you Google it and you figure out that it was actually pure RNG that fucked you over. I I don't really like shooting ones even more. The melee combat in Symphony of the Night's at least okay, but Metroid shooting stuff with her dumb little missiles, hate it. This is currently just a bad, not fun platformer on one screen. And that's what a lot of Metroidvania feels like. And some people like those, but I have not been met with a fun challenge platforming wise. Silksong will be canceled due to creative differences. I was joking in the Discord that Silksong and GTA 6 are both not coming out because they're waiting for the other one to release a date and they want to release on the same day. I don't know. Platformers aren't even my biggest favorite genre. I like them more, but... Oh, this big arrow on the screen, like, why be a Metroidvania?
Looks like this.
I do like, okay, to compliment a game that I've mostly been negative on, I like that if the thing's in the background, you hit up, and if the thing's in the foreground, you hit down. Imagine if Silksong didn't get shown again for 20 years and just dropped. Yeah, that worked really well for Duke Nukem. You know what? We're watching the cutscenes because I don't like the gameplay, and the cutscenes are at least something. Sorry I was away. Did we check changing language? No, because we started skipping all the cutscene. And I think I might just flush the game because I don't care about this rabbit, and I don't care about Metroidvanias. And to be honest, people saying that the voice actor sucks, also a little bit of a blah. Faye, you can't go to bed already. Make it through at least one game. Come on. You know, you said you have to wake up at 4 a.m., right? You should maybe think about it. No, that's 8 hours. Stay up. You only need 4 hours of sleep.
All right.
The only good part is that the bunny's cute. I kind of agree. It's not knocking my socks off. Chat room, are we ready to move on? People who have played this. Are you aware of like some crazy shit that's gonna happen soon that I should see? You yapped for like 30 minutes before the first game, woman. Yeah, I do every time, because every time you start playing video games, everyone fucking leaves. People don't want me to play video games. People want to see the pretty girl talk about stupid shit. That's how it works. By the end of the stream, we will have gone from 20 viewers down to 4. And it's because I will have been playing video games. Absolutely zero crazy or interesting shit. That's all I need to hear. Fuck you, Metroidvanias. If we find another one, I'm probably also gonna hate it. It's the genre, not you. Sorry, bunny. You finished the demo and felt severely whelmed. Well, I'm not finishing the demo. That's all we see. We did a little bit of platforming. It's whatever. Did I say fuck before finishing at any point? I probably did, right? You like the music is chill and vibey. Yeah, it helps make it feel very slow and boring. All right, next up from our magic cheez-itz box. We need a counter. I have to set one up. You don't think so? That's surprising. We have... I'm trying to read my handwriting. Wild Keepers or something like that. I didn't even write the full name. It's Wild Keepers Rising. I don't know what this is. I don't remember who suggested it. Somebody on the Discord, probably. Now eat it like a cheez-it. I could eat paper. It's just paper. Oh boy, this has people's faces on the screen. Okay, so one thing that's probably going to be the case with a lot of these is that their in-progress builds and their executables aren't going to be named correctly. So I am now capturing dungeon.exe. Okay, yeah, you can see those guys' faces under me. Greetings, Wild Keeper. Thank you for playing our demo. We are a small team of 2, and we really appreciate you helping making Wild Keepers Rising a better game. As this is a beta build, you will find the missing and unfinished content, and most likely bugs. Please send us feedback and bugs through the forum, the button, or come talk to us on Discord. We hope you have a blast. All right, this seems like a mouse and keyboard game.
Balance is a fragile thing.
Who's this
Once,
voice actor?
Guardians walked among us.
They said it.
Ancient spirits of boundless power, protectors of the land. Beside them stood the wild.
I know
peoples,
nothing
their
about
chosen
this.
partners.
I
united
barely
by an
vetted
ancient
any of the
bond
shit you all
that
sent to
wove
me.
their fates together.
There was one
Peace demands
tennis JRPG that I briefly got kind of excited about, and I clicked it, and it was just pornography. So I at least made sure no one sent that in.
With their connection,
It's Jennifer Hill, Shaquille O'Neal, or Sergey or Lyle. Place your bets. Sergey or Lyle, place your bets is the funniest one.
Creatures
You
born
win.
of corruption spill across the horizon. This is not the chaos of nature. It is
Avowed was
something
named Alabama.exe because that was the code name for the game.
So,
That's fun. The Game
Ophelia,
Jam game
one of the few who
that,
still bears the mark of the wild.
me and my team did last
the
year
safety of her
at
village.
the finish line
Guided by
was
the memory of a bond
jrpgtesting.exe.
she has never known. She steps into the wild.
Because I was just like, can I even make one of
she is
these? And then
yet to
fiddled
return.
around, and then kept fiddling in the same project. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like the way this looks. I swear by the ancient bond, I shall find Ophelia and bring her home. They should hire me. Ophelia ventured forth last dawn. If the dark creatures have indeed spread their taint. Sorry, we're gonna be mature. If and the dark creatures have indeed spread their taint to the sacred Everglades. Shit, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be mature, I guess. Then the situation is far more dire than we feared. I tried to not giggle like an immature child at spread your taint, but like, come on. I understand. Walk with care, Corin. We haven't faced a threat like this in a long time. I'll succeed no matter the cost. Okay. Cool. Was to the move, space to dash. Oh, he feels heavy. Oh. This is a Vampire Survivors. Okie dokie. I've never played one of these really. The aforementioned Game Jam did have one of these in there, and I did play that. And that's the only one I've ever played. So I'm just gonna pick the rare one, and I'm not even gonna read what the abilities say. Blade spin around? Hell yeah. Inventory. Oh, we get like other people and stuff. Cool. Alright. I like the graphics. The genre is a thing I'm not familiar with, so I don't know any of the trappings enough to say like what's new or innovative or what works or doesn't. Yeah, an RPG Survivors game sounds neat. We'll take the uncommon. Again, we're playing a demo. I am not gonna read these. Legendary. If you all want to min-max and read these things for yourself, then play later. Corin, thank the gods. Ophelia, are you hurt? Oh, that was really easy to find Ophelia. No, I'm... Timely arrival, young wild keeper. I am known as Krampus. You're real? A guardian? I never thought I'd see the day. Real and bound by purpose. Hey, there were a lot of monsters, you know? She needed some help. The world falters, but hope stirs anew. By freeing me from the shrine, we have rekindled our link between our worlds. Like that other video game. You may now call upon us through the monolith. I heard they're getting shut down. And the gate is in your village. Will grant the passage of our realm. But now, few of us remain. Most have been lost. Taken, I know not by whom. I felt another presence near the shrine. Another guardian? Yes, I sense Merkel lies captive nearby. Corin, to Chief Oderic with the news. He must know what's begun. I won't leave you alone again. Please go. You will rescue Merkel and rejoin at the village. Oh, now I'm hurt. Okay. Too soon. Yeah, but it was funny, right? Also, an ad's about to run in 2 minutes. If you don't want to see the ad, you can subscribe or drop a Twitch Prime or whatever. But also, don't feel like you gotta. We run the ads so pre-rolls don't happen, and that's it. That's the only reason. One to trigger special when ready. I don't know if it's ready. Oh, yeah, I guess him doing that is my special, huh? I didn't actually read that news, by the way. I only saw a headline, and that is it. I'm being a good streamer and potentially spreading misinformation by not actually reading what I'm going to talk about. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Then I put that on YouTube and make $1 bajillion? This looks cool. Yeah. I think it's neat. This is not a genre I know about or care about. That's your job. Yeah. Good to know I have next month's video figured out already. I like her cape physics. I don't know if it's physics or animated, but I do like it. I don't know where it says my specials. They're ready or not? But no one's hit me, so it's probably fine. I'm just gonna mash one until it happens. We did it. Seems hella easy so far. No, I'm just a really good gamer. Come on. You all know that. I'm great at this. Ad start in 13 seconds. You're not gonna miss much. We're just doing this. I promise not to be funny for the next minute and a half. I need to figure out if there's a way to make the bot like automatically run that when the ads run. I guess I could set up a stream deck button to where I just have to go boop and it would type the thing. Good night, Arctic, sweet dreams. Unlike Faye, I won't yell at you for going to bed. I only did it to her because she's not here very much and I was excited she was. Not that I'm not excited that all of you are here. I'm always excited by all of you. I just know Faye normally can't make it because of work schedule stuff. Yeah, I'd say so far the visual style is definitely the main appeal to me. I like the way this looks a lot. People who have played Vampire Survivors and stuff. Does this look cool? Does this appeal to you as a fan of the genre? So this is something I would have like played a bunch of on the DS, like on a bus or something. Almost. Do you think it needs to be like harder? Or like more story focused, or am I just doing a bad job? It's one of those. Okay, so it has not done anything uniquely its own yet. Is that what I'm gathering? I mean, having a story seems unique, right? Ophelia, you have returned. Rampeth and Merkel, can it truly be you? How many years has it been? This is just Halls of Torment, but with mobile game aesthetics. I prefer mobile game aesthetics like this to Halls of Torment aesthetics, so fine by me. Alright, we are going to click through some dialogue. Again, if you want the story, buy the full game when it comes out. They turned into smoke or something. The RPG party and story stuff is pretty unique, but like you haven't been hit yet. Again, I'm a good gamer. That's me. That's me. You would have been hit 100 times. You would have died. But not me. I'm so good and cool. Oh, we get to pick little buddies? Obviously, it's Smack. Never mind. It literally poops. We're not gonna... Never mind. It's Turtle. Now to the next one. See, there, I got hit just for you. See, it can happen. And now I gotta have a health regen thing because I took damage to be funny. Nipper. Okay, now I'm taking damage because I'm not really trying to not. Alright, he does a big stealth flash as his thing. Needs more enemy on screens. I mean, it's got a lot. I'm just killing them good. Oh, I actually lied. I have played another one of these, and it's the one that was in Zenless Zone 0. I did play that one. I like picking up little guys. Little guys is a fun power-up. It might be more deep and engaging if I read and engaged with it at all. I'm kind of not getting hit. Sure. This little guy is about to die. Complete. I used Tor Guardians this mission. Cool. I'm just gonna explore the map a little bit and ignore whatever we're supposed to be doing. Oh, survive for 10 minutes. All right, we're probably not gonna... Oh, if we only... We're not gonna do that, probably. Because that's a lot of time to just do this. And a demo. On stream. It's probably really fun to do this for 10 minutes on your own. While you're, like, listening to a podcast or something. But I currently am the podcast. I'm supposed to be the entertaining thing and not background... like, ignore me content. I guess if you want to leave the tab up and ignore me, that's fine, but gotta kill the chest at least. Okay. Do you like my keyboard claw method where I'm hitting 1, 2, and 3 over and over again? I did it. I killed the chest, it dropped a little heart, and I got some health. I kind of want to see how big the map is, though. Actually, do you think I can cross water? I cannot. Darn. Let's go across that bridge, see if anything's cool over there. And then maybe we move on. This is neat, though. I have zero complaints about this demo. I don't think it's a genre for me necessarily, or at least not for me to discover through a demo on stream. All right, I can't cross the bridge, but it seems neat and interesting, and I'm curious what a RPG story in one of these could be like. All right, I bet all the bridges are blocked off for the sake of the demo. Maybe? Oh, yeah. Got my hopes up for a second, though. Alright, chat. Actually, we do gotta see one thing. Obviously, I could survive for 10 minutes, no problem, but we're gonna see what happens when we die, okay? Everyone agrees that this is not my gaming skills causing me to die. This is intentional, right? Hands off the controller. I'm dying on purpose. Honestly, I'm kind of still doing it. All right, we got a reward for failing. Cool, back to the village. Is there like, oh, cool. I'm glad we failed. All right, I think this is a common thing. Like, this is a thing in Halls of Torment and stuff, right? Where you got a little hub town and junk. Honestly, if this was a different genre, I'd be really into it. Like, if this was just like fucking Hades or something, I really like the way this looks. We got upgrade trees and stuff. I like this. This is just like a please don't get lost in our video game thing, but I like it. All right. Full cam. And we're closing that one forever. Thank you, Wild Keepers. That was Wild Keepers Rising on Steam. I guess I could link all of these, but one of you do it. Next up, we have Nitrogen Omega. All right, this one I'm excited for. This is actually one of the ones that Craze showed me, and I was like, oh, that seems really cool. But also, maybe it's poop. We'll see. Now, there is a space. It's Nitrogen Omega. For the legendary hair pool. Well, I got a hair out of there the first time we did stuff. Over here. And we gotta go. OBS is kind of weird. Sometimes. I don't know if you knew that, but I'm learning the weird rituals of OBS. Is this a controller game? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe there's poop in the box too. No, obviously there's not. Single player. I know this is a mech game. I know this is maybe turn-based, and I did watch the whole trailer for it, so I know more than that. What's the name of our team? Don't say it, chat room. Give me a team name that's not the one you always try to do. Give me a team name I'll actually pick. Oh, it's the anime style one. Correct. Cheeseheads? I guess a good cheese-itz name would be funny. The Avengers. Thank you all for respecting my request to not do it. Oh, look at my moderator doing stuff. Holy shit, I'm gonna have to pay that guy one day. Cheez-itz. Cheeseheads? We'll do that one, sure. Funny enough. Confirm. Thank you for not saying wujackers. Oh, we can regenerate our pilots? Do we want to regenerate our pilots, or is this one good? Iron Man mode? Which I guess is like permadeath, probably. I'm going to regenerate our pilots just because I want to see what our options are. Holy shit. It didn't let you say that. Thank you, Automod. You were going to go with something with taints. Yeah, we didn't really see any spread taints, unfortunately. Regenerate the pilots. Oh, it thought hard about that. No. No. I don't want 3 of the same guy. We have 3 of the same this guy. No, thank you. I liked our first team. How are we feeling about this one? I just want to keep regenerating. I want to see what the kids look like. I guess I should move over here for this. For now, we'll be right here while I regenerate ones. I like this crew. This looks like an alright crew. Now that's a team. One's missing pants. Ooh. They did forget their pants. And also, I don't like how these 2 butts blend together. But I do like these 2. I like the 2 on the left. I don't like when we got multiple people doing the same pose. That's just one person. They all look very similar. Jeez, I don't... These 2 are siblings. We're gonna go with this team. These 2 are siblings canonically, okay? Oh, they have names. Fumiko Gotoda and Mitsuko Tanimo. It's hard to read white on yellow. That's why I'm struggling. I do like this team. These 2 are canonically siblings in our run, and if the game doesn't support that, I don't care. They're siblings now. Hey, game makers, if you're watching this somehow, if you are making Nitrogen Omega, have it to where if 2 characters generate with the same hair color and skin color, they're siblings. Just make it happen. It's fun. I like the nose on the 3rd one. It's a good nose, and this person looks like they have a strong personality. I like their crop top straight jacket. Begin. I hope to like this game. This is one of the ones I was looking at that I was most like, hey, I could like that. I could be really into that. It's been decades since the war. Humanity lost. The machines have overrun the continent. The end is coming, but for now, life goes on. People still need food, supplies, technology from the old world, or something, or sometimes just a helping hand. You managed to assemble a ragtag group of fools from a nearby settlement. I like the music. Think you've got what it takes to take on the machines? Grab your first contract and start making a name for yourself. Okie dokie. I lost my cursor? They took my cursor away. Okay, there we go. Weird. It's a demo. They'll fix it. Aboard your airship, you are safe from the machines that roam the wasteland. The last surviving settlements are scattered across the continent, ranging from small outposts to massive capitals. Explore and find a settlement. Okay. Okay, this is a clicky game. Mouse only so far. This looks like a settlement to me. North Outpost, visit. Time for you to skedaddle. Happy streaming. Thanks for hanging out, Mayor McFrumples. Good night, and have a good evening, or sweet dreams, or whatever time it is. Built atop a giant pillars, cities and outposts are safe havens from the machines where people try their best to get by. Merchants sell all sorts of goods scavenged by the crews and might be interested in buying what you have. Contracts. Fixers are always looking for a reliable crew to hire, perform contracts for them, and get paid in marbles or sometimes scraps. I guess that's the currency of the world. New recruits. Having the right crew for the job is crucial to face the dangerous wastelands. You can recruit people. Cool. But remember, you're not just hiring mercenaries, you're building a family. Like Papa John's. We're not sponsored by them, and we probably never would be. General store, I guess? I think they look cool. I don't know if I need any of this stuff. I don't know what anything does yet. Where's the no thank you? Oh, it's right click. Okay. Accept? I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, that's fine. Defend the city. Crashing recon, hunt the machines. Well, we gotta defend the city. Accept. Looks like you have a job already. Come back later. Oh, okay. I guess we already have a job. Thanks. Contracts often require you to deploy your mech into the wasteland and fight encounters, locate the encounter, eliminate the machines, and return to the settlement to reclaim the prize. Okay, cool. I can do that. I don't know if there is an indication of where that would be. Oh, it is screen tearing, like, kind of a lot. Yes, please VSync. That didn't... Okay, that didn't apply. Okay, better, thank you. The bottom left under your party. No. That's just my party. I don't know what I'm looking for. It just says defend the city, encounter, and win the fight. I thought the blue guy was like an indicator. Nope. Maybe I click a person? No, I can't click a person. I don't see nothing. Is this anything I need to do? Skill tray, storage, mech. Nope. The yellow. Where? This? This is the town we were in. South near the other city. Oh, I see a little teeny exclamation point now. Defend the city. Okay, I guess maybe we went to the wrong outpost first and we were supposed to go to that one and then we'll see it. Alright, let's see what combat's like. This is supposed to be the star of the show. That's an intentional low frame rate. My game is still running at 60. Each round of combat is divided into two phases, the planning phase and the resolution phase. During the planning phase, you can assign orders to your pilots and place them on the timeline. During the resolution phase, orders are executed based on their position in the timeline. Fair enough. You and your adversaries take turns taking actions on the timeline. Normally, a pilot can perform only one action per round. You can assign orders to your pilots and place them on the timeline. You can only place one order per segment on the timeline. Okay. The music is good. How? Move to zone. Ooh, okay. Your mech system plays enemy intentions. Okay. Gotta be in the same zone for melee attacks. That's what I was trying to do. I'm a little overwhelmed and confused, if I'm being honest. We're gonna shoot missiles at that person. And I guess we'll end the turn by displaying smokes. That sounds stupid, but okay. Alright, resolution phase. We're reloading our missile. Cool. We're moving to a zone. We're all piloting the same mech, right? Maybe? Alright, no, maybe not. This looks cool, but I am confused about I guess we dodge because we're in a smoke screen. You're annoyed at this game and not even putting it. Like, dang, they found a way to make mech games unfun. No, I think it just seems hard. It seems hard to learn quickly. I like the idea of planning your stuff and then seeing your team like do their cool anime actions. I think that's very cool. Hey, that's my birthday. The basic premise is unfun. I think I could maybe learn it good. Order slap. Yeah, we're in the same zone. Wounds, get hit, you can be wounded. I don't want that. Was a momentum shift. Steal action from a rival. No. We're just giving orders. We're deploying coolant. That heals. Okay. We're gonna heal at the end of the turn. We're trying to kill this one guy really bad. I guess we'll scan. Reminds you of Into the Breach. Like, only kind of, though. And that you're playing and stuff, but I don't... Yeah, I guess something about the abstractness of the planning phase makes it feel a little bit weird. And I have already seen a lot of animations repeat. This isn't great. I don't know what's happening here. Did they fuck it up? All right, we're moving. We're deploying coolant 'cause we're healing. We're shooting missiles at this guy. I guess we'll fucking scan. No, skip. You don't gotta do nothing this turn. Was she deploying coolant? I think she got scared and didn't want to. I think this could be cool, but I don't think this could be cool for 20 minutes on a stream. I think out of ammo. Okay, we didn't reload. I think this is cool for like sitting down with it for a long time and learning how everything works in and out. We're in the same zone. Slap them. Reload the missiles. Probably should have done that earlier. Reload the bullets. And you can just keep skipping work. Yeah, it does feel like we are really, really, really thrown into it in a way that is a little overwhelming. But I really, really, really like the pitch of this game. I like what it's setting out to try to do. All right, we fucking lost though. I did my best. Oopsie. Well. Gravely wounded, wounded, gravely wounded, gravely wounded. That's not great. So much for our family. We kind of fucking hurt them all. Wounds. Every time your mech gets hit, your pilot has a risk of being wounded or gravely wounded. Gravely wounded pilots might not make it and won't return from combat. Okay. They gotta go to the trauma center. Well, bad news. They're dead forever. Boop. That one was fine. I don't know. That's a cool idea. I don't have time to learn it right now. I could have played it for 2 more minutes because the ads are going to run in 2 minutes and a half. But we can at least pick the next game. All right, you ready? Everyone cross your fingers that it's whatever one you want me to play. We got Promise Mascot. Okay. I fear this one's going to suck shit. But I don't actually know that. It's just not a thing I'm into, I don't think. But I also don't know. Oh shit, this game is hype. See, Mimi likes it, which makes me think that it's going to be bad. Yeah, Hero likes it. All of you have bad taste. And I don't think I'm going to like this. Play the demo. You like Trails, your taste can't be bad. Everyone likes Trails. Some people just haven't played it yet. There we go. We're going to do some menus and stuff. Even worse, Craze likes it. And Kim knows nothing about it. Well, if Kim knows nothing about it, maybe we're in the clear after all. Vintage color processing with the U. I frequently make this spelling error in my context because it's not the English spelling, but I put the U in color and armor and shit a lot by mistake. Promise Mascot Agency is intended to be played with a vintage camera filter to enhance the nostalgia feeling of the Showa era. Town in Japan. You can disable it if you prefer. That's... Wait, no, I wanted to see. Fuck, I wanted to see. Alt F4, we're starting over. Thank you, Craze, for being on top of that. I don't know if we actually need to, but I do appreciate it. You're like doing real work and stuff. All right. We're back in, and we just hover. Yeah, we'll enable it. That's fine. Me make a list as if. Hey, we have a spreadsheet that's maintained here, and you don't even have permission to interact with it. Align the marks. Yeah, that's fine. Press any key to begin your redemption. Okay. Detecting settings, please wait. Sure. New game. Welcome to Promise Mascot Agency Demo. The demo is time limited. There's plenty to do in that time, so relax and enjoy exploring the Kasumachi, recruiting mascots and meeting the townsfolk. This demo skips the intro of the game and drops you right into the opening. You're a new business in a cursed town. Okay. Promise Mascot Agency is still a work in progress and bugs may be present. Please note that this demo's save games do not carry over to the full game. Thank you for playing. Okay. This game auto-saves. Sure. Ballot, thank you for resubscribing. Hello, we're just starting this game. Thanks for pinging you. Does your notification still not work? We're in ads, so I can talk to you specifically. That should still not work. I don't know how it doesn't. It doesn't? No. What the fuck? It's gotta be your end. You have to have muted some kind of pings or something. You have to have like suppressed like group pings or something like that. I'm not sure what you would have done. You'll triple check. Yeah, I'm sorry you gotta do that, but I don't know why you don't get notifications. in the Discord, exclamation point Discord. If you want to join our Discord, it's where I got all these demo recommendations. We got 30 seconds until the end of the ad break. This is a work of fiction. Named characters, locations, businesses, and events are either products of the author's imaginations or used fictitiously. Any resemblance to actual events, places, or persons, living or dead, is entirely coincidental. This is good music. Maybe this game will sell me after all. I didn't know it was Japan. Maybe that'll get me. Welcome to the world of mascots. Mascots were born from Earth's hell a long time ago and live alongside humans. I do like the word hella. We got everything humans have: feelings, problems, questionable biology, and an existential fear of a beyond that we can't comprehend. Some of us also have weird abilities or supernatural powers. My mum was a fairy mascot, and my deadbeat absentee father was a severed finger, so I inherited a little bit of sparkly magic and an inner void. Hi, Boomer TV. I'm sorry if Boomer BTV. Sorry if I read that wrong. Welcome. Thank you for raiding. Happy to have you here. What were all of you up to tonight? Were you also playing Steam Next Fest stuff? We've been having a good time. We haven't had like a winner, but chat's telling me this is our winner. And they're into the music so far. I'm just reading text so far though. We're also doing some Next Fest demos. I hope your games have been fun. Yeah, as pinned, we've played Rusty Rabbit, we've played Wild Keepers Rising, and we played Nitrogen Omega. None of them have super stuck, but I liked what Nitrogen Omega was going for. It was just really tough to be thrown into it. Did you all have any favorites over there? I got an entire cheez-itz box with ones we're picking randomly, so I got plenty to go. We're not gonna get through all of these, but yeah, maybe we got one of your favorites in there. Oh, also let me do the shout out thingy while I'm thinking about it. Shout out Boomerb TV. Almost did TB. TV. Let me make sure I spelled that right. Spelling is a struggle of mine. Cool. Everyone give them a follow. They're not streaming now, but I'm going to give them a follow so I can check them out later. We like to support our other streamers. Highly recommend Haste, Broken Worlds, or Ruffy in the Riverside. I know Haste is in here. I don't remember if Ruffy is. It might be, or I might have just been thinking of Rusty Rabbit. Oops, I accidentally clicked back into it and did that. Okay, and I'm gonna skip this one too, because I gotta click back into the window to hear the music, and it is gonna skip. It's just giving me character introductions. I want to see what the game's like. Do we have 2 Kiryu games? I'm gonna start doing a bit where I always say he's Razor from Hunter x Hunter and just pretend that's the only place I know him from. I like the art so far. I know I'm covering some of the regular dude's face, but he's got some scars on there and stuff. Oh, I didn't think I'd be driving a car like this. Konbanwa, that's what it says in the top right. It's nighttime. Oh, we got nitro stuff? This game's not like I thought it was. I thought this was like the management type thing, like your idols and stuff. I didn't think there'd be any of this kind of stuff. This I'm not doing good. This is fucked up. I don't like this. What part don't you like, Kim? The camera's a little warbly. Meanwhile, you fucking love it. Yeah, that's what we said. We know you're a weirdo. That's why we were worried. Pinky's voice actor's biggest role is Pura in Breath of the Wild. Remember how Link is Blindfold Boy in Wo Long? That's crazy. The vibes are strong. But also, what's the video game like? We're trying to get through a lot of these fuckers. We know the vibes are good, so we're gonna skip some story. Real Yakuza use controllers. Can I? Oh, I can. It didn't tell me that. Look how fast I can mash through the buttons now. What's the gameplay like? How do I recruit a mascot? You know how that intro said we skipped the beginning stuff and threw you right into it? They could have skipped another 10 minutes. Oh, this is doing PS5 controller stuff on my PC, which is interesting. You hate the walking thumb. I also hate the walking thumb. Y'all are haters. It's just icky. I don't like icky stuff. You know I don't like icky stuff. I also want to know what the video game plan's like. We got fucking 19 more demos to try to get to in the next hour and 20 minutes. I heard him say the title of the game. Okay, it is like that. It is like one of these. Nothing available. Explore the town to find upgrades. Thank you, whichever sleepy kitty is forcing my mom to still be here. Come back later. Okay, I guess we can't do anything here. We came here for nothing. We'll check styles, sure. Change nail to classic. I guess classic's the only one we have. Kim, does it help that the severed toe is just a mascot costume and not an actual toe? Murphy, surprisingly. Cool. What about this guy? Do you like this guy anymore? Tofu? Never stops crying, but that's part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need a damn good kicking, if you ask Pinky. It's not a costume. It's the texture. If you touched him, he doesn't feel like flesh. He feels like foam. I know that's who he actually is, but they still feel like a mascot. They are a mascot. There's no real dripping blood down there. It's just designed to look like it. Hey, Charum, this shit's boring. This is a job. Can't offer more than 3 perks. Damn, I was gonna give them everything they could ever want. Make offer to Tofu for 16% of payment from the job. Sure. I'm only doing a demo. Wait, it's an actual pinky. Yeah, that's the joke. You still can't believe this is an actual Suda 51 game? Why? Because it sucks? I don't think this game's for me, chat room. I like the Yakuza games, but I don't like this parts. It's like they took the fun parts out. Can I get out of the car and punch anything? The serious question. Do I get out of the car and punch anything? Or is it all just like menu, mascot management stuff? No. Okay. I mean, we can be a boat. That's kind of cool. You can drive into stuff. Well, I can't drive into this hill, I guess. Chairman, I do like the game vibes of this game. I don't think I want to play it at all. Are you having fun watching me skip every bit of dialogue and drive the truck for a couple seconds and complain, or would you like to move on? If it gets more interesting and I can actually like do anything, I'd be in. But if it's just good vibes, and it is good vibes, I don't think it's what I want to be doing on stream. Just makes you want the game to come out so you can enjoy it. Yeah, if I was playing the actual release, maybe I'd be invested at all. It's mostly just open world vibes. Okay, well, I'm gonna try real quick to get on top of this bridge by driving right here and boosting up the side. If I can do that, it's good, and if not, it sucks. Hi, operator Emma. Okay, this game sucks. We're moving on. Next, out of the cheez-itz box. Hi, Emma, you're just in time for our next demo. Just watch the trailer for Lies of P DLC. You're finna die. I hope you don't die. That's why I don't play many demos during these events. Yeah, I normally don't, but there are some in here I really want to do, and then some of you picked stupid shit. Like that. Oh, here we go. This is one I did want to play, and I think I added myself. Poem Ex Machina. It's gonna be amazing. Good. I didn't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. Anyway, how are y'all? We've gone through a handful of demos, and none of them have really hit yet. But this one's kind of jet set radio. It's cool vibes, and I hope I like it. What's it called? Sorry. Poem Ex Machina. Poem, P-O-E-M. Oh gosh, it's going right into there, huh? Oop, oop. Okay, there's a little intro of the guy running. Anime ass name. That's just because it has Ex Machina in it. I don't know if controller works, but we're going to check our shift tab and enable Steam input. It is enabled. Okay. So maybe not a controller game, and that's okay. We'll use our mouse and keyboard. That's what we got one of those for. Looks Mirror's Edge-ish. Yeah, that's why I think it's going to be good, is because I love Mirror's Edge. And unlike that last game, it actually looked like you did stuff and had fun. Instead of, like, looked at a severed toe and listened to Kiryu talk. Yeah, OG Mirror's Edge is maybe not my top 10 anymore. It could probably sneak in there, but definitely top 20. Ordinary day. Kloppen is a weird name. Gonna be honest. These vibes are already better than the last games. Well, you know he's a brony. Or his parents were. Maybe he was like his parents were just bronies and named him after it. I actually hate text beeps, chat room. Oh, hell yeah, we're running around. We got a cool jump and he does a roll. Show command is T. Sprint. There is like punchy stuff, but I don't think I can do that here. Can I leave? What am I doing? Oh, exit? No. I'm hitting E and it's not doing nothing. Ready for a mission? Killing God. Yeah. Yeah, let's just kill God. See, this is a good game, chat room. You just get right to it. Nothing. All right, we ready to leave? We'll figure it out. The run animation is You can't say that after liking that last game so much. Also activating your tricks mode. It would be stupid not to use it. Any questions before we proceed? Music? 1, 2, 3, 4 changes and loops music. Cool. Eh, we'll figure it out. We're figure it out gamers over here. There's like a fighty mode. See this? You're just jealous Kiryu couldn't do that. I maybe don't know what I'm doing. Fairly certain it's the default run anim. You mean this one or in the last thing? Oh, wait. I do need to read tutorials. By X ride, normal attacks at maximum speed, press left mouse to charge. At your while attacking. If a powerful attack lets you push almost anything slowly, shoot. Hold the right mouse to aim and left to shoot. And then you shoot. Okay. Aerial assault. The more you strike, the more heat fills up. Once full, left mouse to another attack. Okay. Free. Let's just try it out. Lost Soul Aside is out. Is that true? Or are you joking about this? I do know what you're talking about. I think it's on my Fantasy Critic team. Oh, wait, you're an idiot. You're not an idiot, but I think that comes out on my mom's birthday in May, right? May 30th? This is kind of cool. I would like to play this on a controller, so hopefully they have controller support in the full game. But it actually feels pretty alright to move around in. Why is everything so bright? 'Cause you probably have your monitor brightness fucked up and have to have dark mode all the time. This maybe feels less like Tony Hawk Jet Steady, and honestly, a little bit more Sonic the Hedgehog-y. Where you're, like, most of your jumping around stuff is more like homing dash lock on type stuff, but it really does allow you to move pretty alright. You think the game is just super bright. I think it just looks like that. Yeah, it just looks like that. That's what happens when you make everything look white and like Mirror's Edge. Investigations. Ew. Just walk between some clues. It looks like. Maybe it's not just walk between some clues. Just a clue? Okay, there's a clue. B9, thank you for subscribing, and also hello, welcome. We're currently playing Poemix Machina. I'm liking it so far. Whoa, P9, what the fuck? Hi, welcome. Please come to every stream from now on if you're gonna do that. Hello. I hope you're having a good day. We're looking for one more white dot. That's a thing I can interact with. I don't know where it is. Anyone see? Oh, there it is. I see it. I don't need your help, Chatter. I found it. Okay, neat. I don't know what's happening, but again, the vibes are okay. How's the Pokemon Center the thing you operate? That would make some sense. Alright, now let's see what fighting actually feels like, because I assume we're about to go fight. And hopefully it feels good and cool. Sleepy Kitty woke up, so you're heading to bed. Good night, Mom. Sweet dreams. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you sleep well. And tell Murph and the other kitties good night. I'm in. Enter pugilist mode. Designate a target by locking onto it. Press F. And then press the button shift to block. Okay. So the one I was in earlier is the trick mode, and then there's also the like punch mode. I don't know if I can switch between them whenever. This doesn't feel bad, but it always feels weird to me to play any action game on a mouse and keyboard. So again, hopefully that's just a like demo limitation. This game is kind of giving The World Ends With You too. Yeah, basically you just can't keep naming stuff I really like and why I wanted to play it. While my chat's like, no, we promise, Rusty the Rabbit's fucking great. That mascot one where you just drive a car and talk the whole time's the best demo on all of Steam. Meanwhile, you could be doing this. The red blue effect on the tiles in this room really not stream friendly. Oh, they're bitrate killers? Probably. Yeah, I can see that being the case. It really doesn't like that kind of stuff. Sorry about that. Not that way. There we go. Oh, is this a forever looping hallway and I am supposed to take that side path? Oh, no, it's not. This is cool, chat room. I like these vibes. Kind of checked out of this game. Fuck you, Mimi. You like bad shit, I guess. You preferred seeing me mash through dialogue and not be into a thing? Instead of going to kill this god? Ad's starting in a minute, by the way. It seems cool, it's just so quiet. Like, yeah, it doesn't have loud music. I could, actually, they told me I'm in charge of that. Is 4 next song? Alright, it's not actually changing the song. There's like echo on all the sound effects to make the sound feel empty and quiet is the problem. Look at where we are. Look at where we are. How's this stream? It's going really well except for a chattering Mimi Moonbeams being a pessimistic weirdo right now in the only game I've liked all night. It's the same the whole game. Yeah, we were outside in an empty courtyard with buildings around. Now we're doing Final Fantasy 14 mechanics. You love those. You think dodging red circles on the floor is like height of gameplay stuff. We're only into that if I'm a little purple cat. I did it. I killed the cage. Okay, if it gets scary, then it is bad. Act 2, touch. Oh, okay, fight and ride. Yeah, that's the one we know. Okay, that is hurting it. We just have to see it again. I thought we had to like get up there somehow. After this boss fight, if the demo's not over, we will move on though. Even though I am liking this. Phase change? Oh, it's doing ads. And not even the kind you get 5 cents for doing. Which I think are over now? Yeah, they're over now. All right, melee do a lot of damage if we can get him in there. Oh, we just got super too. No one saw ads because P9 gave everyone a sub. We can hope. P9, you just have to do that from now on forever, and then I don't have to worry about the whole ads thing. Embrace Act 3. This is cool, and this is a lot in a demo. You don't like these vibes, Mimi? This shit's cool. Oh God. I was trying to do the music for you. I think I may have discovered a bug, and if you get hit exactly where you spawn, then you just get hit every time you respawn. Oh, okay. Actually, I am aware that I said I would quit after this one. So we are quitting, and we're going full screen, and we're drawing another one out of the box. That's my favorite one so far. I think it's cool. You're just a very audio-focused person. Put on a podcast and play a cool video game. All right, what do we got? Cheez-itz box. We got... Fuck. Chat, remember how at the start of the stream I said there was one game that I really didn't want to play that Christ recommended as a joke, and I put it in here as a bigger joke, and now I drew the poison pill successfully? This shit's gonna suck. That's not good. We're playing Replicube. And all of you are gonna hate it. And I know when I said there's a poison pill, all of you were hoping I'd be playing a scary game, and I'd be scared. But it's worse than that. It's so much worse than a horror game, and I'm sorry. For anyone who knows what Replicube is, I'm sure you know why I'm scared. And if you don't, then like, fucking lucky you, because now we're playing this shit. I guess we're moving like down here a little. Yeah, we'll live here, sure. Oh, you're about to head to bed, but now you'll wait a minute. Yeah, you gotta stick around for the fucking Replicube. Replicube is about generating 3D objects made up of little cubes. That sounds like it could be fun. I'm turning it down because it sounds loud and the audio's not going to matter in this game. The object in the area is divided into a grid of these cubes, which are called voxels. A voxel can either be empty or filled with a color from the palette. It can go down more. Okay. None of us want to hear Replicube. A voxel can either be empty, filled, or one of these colors. Sure. To create objects, you will write code to decide the value of each voxel. Yeah, chat room, that's what we're doing. Here is perhaps the simplest possible program. It simply returns a number, and all of the voxels will become that color. But wait, if my code only returns a single number, how can I possibly make complex objects? Good question. Your code is not only run one time, actually your code is run separately for every voxel in the object area. In this example, your code runs 27 times, 3 by 3 by 3. Each voxel will be identified by its X, Y, and Z locations. When your code is run, special variables X, Y, and Z are preset with the location of your current voxel. So really, your code is the answer to the question, what is the value of the voxel at X, Y, and Z? Here is a slightly more complex example. You can see that the code returns different values depending on X, Y, and Z. C equals 0. If X equals 0, then it's a 7. If Y equals 0, then it's a 10. If Z equals 0, it's 13. End. Alright, for anyone who doesn't know, I am a professional software developer. That's what my day job is. I have a master's degree in computer science and engineering. I don't want to do this shit. I get paid to do it, and I no longer do it for fun, really. There's a bot on the Twitch channel that can do like some basic ass like raffle shit. Like if I do exclamation point hello, it'll talk to you. It'll only talk to me for that command though, but it's set up to do like raffles and other shit. And I made that, and I've done like game jam games and stuff. And sure, but also it's not games and it's not fun, and I don't want to do this, but I will check my email. Welcome to Replicube. Thank you for registering your Replicube terminal. Please find the attached tutorial project to get started. You made this raffle bot for Kyle too, right? Yeah, and I still have not set it up to where it can run on both of our channels at the same time without breaking. So I have it just set to just whenever one of us is live. We don't stream at the same time, it's fine. But it would be less annoying if I did that, and I haven't done that because I haven't had to, and I don't program for fun. Let's do the very basics. Your job is to write code to generate an object that matches the upper right. Your code will be run every voxel. Yeah. Show me this. Show me this. This is a 7. Return 7. We did it. Submit. Overall match 100%. If you aren't coding for fun, then I question your grind set. You're a project manager. I don't care what you think. Make the Jira tickets and leave me alone. I do have to move. I don't know where to be. I guess... Fuck. It really is right here's the best place to be. That can't be right. It will be top middle. Top middle feels fucking weird, but... Sure, we're top middle. Middle's the best spot. All right, we'll get into the next one, and I'll prove to you that middle's the best spot. Right? I need to not cover the code. I need to not cover the boxes. Middle's the best option. This sucks. I'm not gonna make any of this shit a TikTok anyway. Who cares? We're gonna be middle. I guess I could also go like fucking... I don't know. I was gonna say I can be up here and then shrink the game a little bit. We're top middle. Top middle is fine enough. We're top middle. Thank you, Zero Noun, for following. Welcome. We're not doing the middle stream. I have to... That would cover this. Shape match is important. We got it. Which one are we? Comparison result to this one. All right. So if Z, is that Y? Which one's Z and which one's Y? That's Y. If Y is less, greater than 0, then we return 12. Otherwise, we return 8. I did it. It's so fucking easy. Good night, Mimi. Sweet dreams. We did it. A simple quadrant. Top right. It does give me little seeded code, I guess. If, how do I rotate? If X is, greater than 0 and Y is greater than 0. And C is greater than 0. Oh, that's 2 Y's. That would do it. Then it equals to 5. All right, don't backseat code in the chat. That was not a coding issue. I'm dyslexic and it's far away. This is not where I code for my day job. This is not where I'm looking. This is not where my line of sight's supposed to be. I can't see right here the best. Especially when it's fucking orange. A 3x3 grid. All right. So we only care if I'll learn which coordinates which. I'm just gonna. If z is greater than -2 and z is less than -2, it should keep us in those bounds. It's greater. No, I did this wrong. It is greater than -2 and is less than 2. Right. Yeah, that keeps us there. If there's a dark mode in settings in the top right, that'd be sick. No, we're a light mode stream and I'm never going to change it. Sorry, you're here now. And then we want if y is equal. I am a light mode truther. Can't read chat since it's white text on a white background, but let's face it, that's for the best. Yeah, I don't know. Is this a dark mode? It's not. All right, there's no dark mode. You're not allowed to complain anymore. That's what it does. I guess you wanted me to click like settings or something. Fuck, there is a dark mode. We'll do a dark mode, sure. All right, you happy now, chat room? If y is what row is this? Equal to 2, or y is equal to -2. Then return 1 and that should get us those, and then also I should be able to parentheses these and copy and paste x, and it should be an or. I did it. Can you change the background to a rotating GIF of a sandwich? Thanks. No. I don't know what these scores are. That's fine. We're gonna skip to the last one. A basic cup. Okay. If y is, oh, we're just doing what's 0 right now, I guess. Is this like a teach you how to code kind of game? I don't think so, because it's not teaching me shit. I'm just doing stuff I know how to do. It might be a little like puzzle box Sudoku for people who do know how to do programming, is more of what it feels like. And like, I guess part of the fun is optimizing your code, because like theoretically, every single one of these could be solved with if x equals 0 and y equals 0 and z equals 0, then be this color. If x equals 1 and y equals 0 and z equals 0, be this color. You know, every single one of them could just be, you know, the maximum number of if statements to color them individually. So I think that thing at the end is scoring like my code optimization and how like little code duplication there is and all that kind of stuff. So like for this, I want to say if y is not equal to -3. I mean, I guess greater than -3, because there's no lower than that. Wait, that doesn't make... Is that -3? Return 0. Yeah, so if it is greater than this, return 0. But we don't just want that. So we're going to do if it's less than -2, return the 1. And otherwise, we will return the 0. I guess those don't do anything there, but that's fine. They're for viewing sake. Or the absolute value of x is equal to 3. Equal. Yeah, that should work, right? I think I was, or, oh, yeah. I'm a Java programmer. Thank you. Actually would have confused me. Or the absolute value of C is 3. We return whatever color that is 15? Yeah. Cool. And then, I think this is some kind of grading for like how well we did. A Java programmer, yeah, we work in Java. I do some shit in like Python and other stuff occasionally, but our main shit's in Java, which is fine by me. It's the one I learned first and the one I used the most, so that's fine actually. It's easy and convenient. Your shirt is super pretty. Thanks. I like it. Leaderboards, you need to create a real account with a real email and a real password for some reason. Oh. Craze, what did you get on this one? Did I beat you? Tell the truth. Did you do this more optimally than me? Well, you'll re-download it. Yeah, you have to. It should only take a minute. We're gonna wait. Probably the same. Yeah, it's the easy, obvious way to do it. Are there any harder ones than that? Like, do they get fucked up in this demo? Or do I have to do all the tutorial ones? Because this shit's boring. This is easy. This is not a challenge. Yeah, there are more. Okay. Well, I don't want to do them. This is exactly what I expected it to be. It's me seeing a thing and instantly knowing how to program it because it's a simple little introductory puzzle box, and then me slowly and boringly typing out some numbers. Programming intimidates you. It's actually a lot easier than you think. It's syntax. 6.29 cycles. What did I get it in? 8.8. Damn, you beat me. What'd you do differently? You probably like didn't do the less than -2 or something. You have programmed in C++ and BASIC and Python, and you also know CSS. Yeah, that's because you know a bunch of the worst ones. C++ sucks, BASIC sucks, and CSS sucks. ABS takes a bit longer, I guess. Return y equals -3 or x equals 3 or... Okay, that's stupid. That's inefficient and annoying to write. And I wrote code to be readable, and if I checked this into a Git, repository, and you committed that into a Git repository, then like, this is the one that's better. Yeah, that's bad. That's annoying to look at, and I would be mad at whoever did it. All right, just like I'm mad whoever showed me this game in the first place. That was less poison-pilled than I thought, but hey, it was still stupid. Because it requires my brain to do things your brain extremely doesn't want to do. Yeah. Like programming. My brain doesn't want to do programming. The better you get at programming, the less you have to do it, though. Eventually, you'll be the guy who just looks at the merge requests, and that's it. That's your whole job. Fuck! Alright, here's the real poison pill. The one my chat really wanted me to play for some reason is called Skin Deep, and no, it's not pornography. Unfortunately, it's an immersive sim. That was the last tutorial level. There are a few hard ones after that. Yeah, but I skipped a bunch of the tutorial levels to do the hardest level I had available. And I don't want to go back and do them all. Sharon, I think immersive sims are stupid and a dumb name for a genre. But here we go, we got one. It's got 2 demos. I guess we do demo level 1. Welcome to the Skin Deep demo. You're still building the game, expect bugs. Yeah, all of them have say this. Play the second level, the first one's a tutorial. Okay. Level 1 is the tutorial. Suddenly my chat hates me doing the tutorial and learning how the game works. Suddenly we're against that. It's not me being an annoying asshole, it's all of you this time. Shift, tap the zoom lens button to inspect an object. Okay. Oh god, I hate this shit already. Commonwealth of the Repulse Bay Department of Labor and Reproduction Bureau of Occupational and Industrial Safety Certification of Operation issued to blah 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 blah. A note. Skin Deep is a simulated world. Enemies, objects, and ship systems will interact with or without you. There are multiple ways to achieve goals. Use the zoom lens to inspect the world, notes, and walls, and other objects. Okay. Deploy. Release the cat crew. Requires a key. Alright. This is unlocked elsewhere. These fuse boxes can unlock entire systems across the ship. Do not let the cat hit these switches. Okay. Okay. Sharon, this sucks and I hate it. I already hate this. You all like this shit? Twitch Encoding hates it too. Yeah. I got a key card. That requires the blue key card. And honestly, no, this sucks and you love immersive sims. When my chat told me it's good, it feels very low budget. We got some pepper. The people who are in the Discord actually giving me recommendations. Did I bash this guy's head in? I have a metal bar. Oh, it's Q. Metal bar destroyed. You like this game? What else did the devs make? How do I crouch? C for crouch. I don't want to be doing this. I don't want to be sneezing. This is not my kind of game. What am I doing? Why am I riding this guy's back? Oh, I'm like bashing his head into walls, I guess. Okay, that was a little silly, I guess. I did it? It feels like a fuck around simulator. I don't know. I don't like a single game in this genre, to be honest. I don't like Prey. I don't like Deus Ex. I don't really like any of those. I'd maybe play Deus Ex one day and retry it. But I've learned you can throw stuff. This is confusing and I don't like it. Probably makes a bit more sense with the tutorial. I hate all of you. I'm not playing this. Out of principle, I'm mad at all of you. I'm not gonna play that. I'm glad you all like it. That's not my genre, and you all told me to skip the tutorial, and now you're telling me it makes more sense with the tutorial, and I don't like it, and I'm not gonna play it. Demon Tides. You didn't like it either. Good. I'm glad people liked it, but also I'm glad none of you are mad at me for moving on. This is a stream. We gotta keep stuff going. We only got 30 minutes left. The only game I like so far, all of you wanted me to move on from. This game auto-saves. Sure. So, yeah, okay. Oh, this has controller support. Cool. Maybe it doesn't. It had the controller prompts for a second. Okay. It had controller prompts until I started interacting with the game, and now it doesn't. And also, don't worry, I don't have audio either. Okay, I kind of had a little audio there when I hit the button. Oh, it doesn't have audio yet. It had little text beeps.
Yep.
I like that guy. He's cute. Oh, ads are coming in a minute and a half, chat room. The art is good. And now we got audio for real. We're gonna crash. Is Beeb short for Beelzebub? Almost certainly. We would all be shocked if not. I guess it could be like Justin Bieber. Roll Yaka's use controller. It didn't fucking work, crazed. I tried. It didn't work. I enabled Steam input. It still didn't work. I would love to be using a controller, but as you can see, it don't do nothing. What do you want from me? I unplugged and replugged again. It's still not doing it. It even changed the prompt this time. I don't know. Maybe the thing's fucked. Does it need batteries? It's plugged in. Maybe the USB's a little fucked. Let me go see if it is charged enough for me to connect with Bluetooth. It's annoying to do this, but I can do it. Do the thing. It's not connecting to Bluetooth for some reason. Okay, now it is connecting to Bluetooth. Yeah, it still don't work. I don't know what kind of controller you're using, Craze, but this shit don't work. I have tried twice now. DualShock 4. Well, 5s don't work. And I have a 4, but I don't have a cable for a 4. I mean, you can see this on. It says connected. Settings. Input. I don't know. Nothing says don't use a controller. I can try restarting the game if you would like for me to. I'll restart it. One sec. Okay, restart seems to have worked. Hey, they're demos. They're not final release builds. Hopefully they'll figure this shit out. We do have to click through this cutscene again because it did not autosave yet.
Yep.
I don't think there's a skip cutscene. I don't know if you've noticed, but the button prompts changed to controller when you connect it to Bluetooth. It just didn't register. Yeah, and it changed when I plugged it into the thing. It's full cam. You're not missing anything. We're on the same cutscene again. Yeah, when I unplugged and replugged the controller, they changed, and then it still didn't work. So I just had to restart, I guess. I guess maybe like the USB cable came loose when I set the controller down, and it wasn't connected when I launched it, and then it was mad. This is a platformer, I think. That's about all I know about it. Okay, we move and we look. That makes sense to me. We got a cool double jump where we become a frog bird something. That's neat. We got a triple jump. I did see that NPC and I did ignore them. Don't worry, chat room. I can tell that just fine. This is sick. This is fun so far. And I like this character's design. Now we're cooking.
Right on.
Lol.
I'm gonna see if we have VSync as an option. I don't know if you see the same screen tearing I do with the capture, but it's kind of bad. Okay, left bumper doesn't work for some reason. We'll turn screen shake off while we're in here. Maybe visuals. Yeah, let's enable. VSync. I say lol and lamau out loud sometimes. I'm also on the internet and specifically twitch.tv a lot. I read the tutorial prompt too late. Actually, I'm sick with it.
Crap.
Okay, that was the first death goo. Fucking millennial. No. I be honest, we do fucking dumb Twitch emotes too. I don't know if you know this by the fact that I do stream and do obviously know what's going on Twitch and generally kind of know what I'm doing in this shit. I spend a lot of time on this website. And I do participate in Twitch chats and know emotes and 7TV emotes and shit. I don't really want to have to set up 7TV emote shit for here. Do you call people chat IRL? I mean, you. If I am referring to my chat, I call you my chat. Does that count? I have called Crazed while hanging out instead of his real name, which is what I normally have always done before streaming. Does that count? Yeah, this is just fun. This is a good one. I guess like in person, I don't think I have said chat to anyone in person. Oh, this is cute. It is. I like this one so far. Well, they actually put holes for the wings. What do you mean? Like in the shirt, or people who say chat IRL, we get it, you stream, in her shirt. Yeah, I think that's neat. No, Emma, if you're not aware, actual children who don't stream just use chat as if you would use like y'all, like a generic pejorative nameless entity of you know, group or whatever. Chat is more specific. It refers to people who are currently witnessing this and are in this vicinity. Yeah. That's basically what I said. I don't know where I'm supposed to be platforming, so I'm just platforming up here, I guess. Oh, I get to place my own checkpoints? Like Ori. Neat. Trying to triple jump off of this, and it is hard. And I do also know it's not where I'm supposed to be going, but I wanted to try to do it because I think I can make that. I do. Okay, I cannot if I do. But I think I can just not go up there at all and be fine. Yeah, there's a ladder. Super jump. Okay, so you hover first. And you do a big jump. Cool. This is fun. How does the platforming feel compared to Cavern of Dreams? I guess different, because it's like a lot more Mario-y with the triple jump and stuff. I was thinking more of Hat in Time. Is what I would compare this to. Never seen Hat in Time. It's fine. I know some people who really like Hat in Time.
Ow.
Crazed, when does the next fest end? Would I have another week of doing demos if I wanted to? I'm not sure if I would, but we still got a decent amount in the cheez-itz box. I was also thinking about maybe just when this game ends, pick the demo I want to play the most out of there. Because there is one I was more excited for that has not come up. Next feast is 1 week long. Decent amount of demos will stay up after. And if the hype's dead, then like, you know, we'll move on. So this will be the 1 week. And after this one, I'm just going to pick the one that I like. Which demo is that? You'll have to stay tuned and see. I forgot the name. No, it's Break Arts 3, I think. I almost said Mecha Break. Wall run slide. Oh, yeah, they didn't want me to fall down here, I guess. I also haven't played Mecha Break yet, and I would like to, but that's maybe more of my own time thing. That's fun. Mecha Break seems fun. It does seem fun. And I did not play any of the preview stuff yet. I'd like to, but maybe it's the kind of thing that, like, is more fun privately with friends in a group. Snake form? Oh, well, that's where the demo's in, because for some reason, both of these are the same button on my controller right now. And so something Steam-wise is set up wrong. And so I can't do snake mode. Also, this is jump for some reason. But this is fun. I liked this one. Put this one in, like, the winning list. I like this one, and maybe would play the game when it comes out if I remember to ever think about it again. But who knows if I will. Alright. I don't want to wishlist or join your Discord. I'm sorry. It seemed cute. It did seem cute, and it felt good enough to play. Steak mode is great. After the tutorial, it opens up into an open world. Maybe I'll check that demo out on my own time. I was enjoying it. Okay, last poll. Whoa, chat room, I got Mecha Break 3, or whatever the game's name that I said it was. Break Arts 3, whoa, it's totally the one I got. Alright, I hope to like this shit, because it looks fucking cool. And I do like big robots. Come on, I saw you for a second. Would you? There you are. Like, I know I saw the game for a second. What happened? I think it's loading. Or it's broken. Okay, it's loading. Break Cards 3. Boom. Boom. Oh, that was very loud. Chat room for me and probably you. How's that sound? Break Arts is a competitive sport where you design your variant. Whoa, the compression on their tutorial video is crazy, chat room. That is not my stream. It just looks like that. Build your mech. Matches are racing and combat. A newbie artist, you've entered the virtual world. Let's go over the basics first. Chat room, this might fucking suck. Bitrate wise, but we'll figure it out. Movement controls are simplified and you'll be assisted in acceleration, braking, and staying on the course. Same as manual controls, except automatic assistance in staying on the course and avoiding colliding with opponents. All of movement controls performed by the player. Yeah, we're gonna do that one, obviously. Select the attack mode, obviously. We're gonna suffer for this decision, but it's fine. Would you like to play the tutorial? Yes, my chat was mad at me last time. This is a cool effect. Just my robot fucking loading in, being all weird. Oh, that does say 20 frames per second right now. All right, there we go. We're up to 60. Let's begin the movement tutorial. First, try to move your unit around. I'm doing it. I'm not on the course per se, but I am moving it. Yeah, I can turn a camera. I'm doing it. Are you proud of me? Look at me manually move the camera. Next, let's move with thrusters. This game, there are two types of thrusters, accelerators and detonators. Accelerators provide a continuous thrust. Hold the key to gradually build speed. This one. Next, detonators to provide a burst of speed. This one. Cool. And I can use both at the same time. This is cool so far. Thrusters are affected by the direction you move in. Using your thrusters and detonators. Direction, yeah. I'm doing it. I'm on the course. I'm moving fast. Going fast makes me feel alive. How's the compression, chat room? Is it fucking awful? Now use the detonators while your unit is completely still. The littlest, tiniest, babiest jump. I'm doing it. It's acceptable. Okay, I will take acceptable. I did it. Am I not doing it, chat room? Why is the tutorial not tutorializing? Oh, because I wasn't hitting X. Yeah, you can jump from this neutral state. Yeah. That's all for thrusters. Remember that are affected by the direction you're moving. Yeah. And you don't actually have to be not moving. You just have to be neutral. So you can be like fucking zoom in and then just like let go of the stick and hit the jump for a second. It's gonna attack an ability tutorial. Let's try using a weapon equipped to your main unit's arms. Okay. Right now, homing missiles are assigned to the A action. You can use this tile icon to boost high accuracy. A practice target has been deployed nearby. Use our radar. Do we have a radar? Oh. This is radar, maybe? I didn't attack the dummy. Okay, there's my sensor thingy. Okay. That concludes the tutorial. I didn't attack though. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's do a Grand Prix. The menus are overwhelming me. Well, normal. Yeah, sure. Participate in the competition. Yes. Okay. Let's fucking go, chat room. One race. The tutorial didn't actually teach us to attack properly, but I'm sure we can handle it. I don't really know how the attacking stuff works, but I feel like I'm moving and grooving. They need to make the UI more real and intuitive. Yeah, I'm mostly ignoring it. I like the vibes of there being a lot of UI that I don't look at. So I'm not looking at this at all. Turns out I do go off the track a little bit if I try to read chat, but I fell off the track at the same spot looking at the same message. Oh, I won. Okay, that was really, really, really easy. I think mech stuff is often maximalist and annoying. Yeah, and I love it. Yeah, let's go again. Am I not allowed up there? Okay, acquire machines. Sure. Sure. I don't care. I want, like, to play again. Well, congratulations. Yeah, that was really easy. We signed a contract. We bought this thing. This is not running the best. Normal, hard. Yeah, hard. Obviously hard. That was so easy. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. This one's gonna control completely different, probably, and then I'm gonna fuck up, but you're not allowed to make fun of me if that happens, okay? That's all your dishes washed. Cool, now you get to see me be washed too, because I changed my mech. Fancy a snack. I am gonna eat a snack after this. I don't know what. We have some leftover pizza. Maybe it's leftover pizza. Oh, this is running like not 60 all the time. Alright, they don't like me being under the stage, I guess. And this guy's boost is different feeling. I don't know if you can see that, but he does boost different. And so I am doing way, way worse. And that's the only reason. Not because it's hard mode. Yeah, I don't like this mech. We're gonna switch back to our other mech. That one's not doing it for me. He's got really big boosties. Is there not just like a reload the one you had? No, there's not. Okay. I mean, I guess it's worth looking at how to do this. Oh, we don't have our old one anymore? So that's what it's telling me? Okay, this is a little overwhelming to do on stream, and I did give that last game shit for being overwhelming on stream. Finish. Okay, I don't think... Is there just like a select? No. Acquire? Maybe we can just acquire the one that we had. Yeah, I want to be this one. Oh, insufficient funds we kicked. Okay, well, I don't have time to learn a new mech. That's supposed to be the end of the stream. And ads start in a minute, so we're just going to snooze those and not let them happen. And we're going to work on wrapping up. Thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. I had a very good time. I know a lot of those demos we bounced off quickly, but that was just to try to see as many as we could. And we got through a good amount of them. Craze, do you know how many we got through? Actually, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 demos. We got through 8 demos in 3 hours, and half of one of those hours was me talking about bullshit. I think we did pretty good. Wait. Emma, what are we waiting for? I'm wrapping up. I'm still going to talk for a second. Is that a fucking wayfinder? Oh, my necklace? Yeah, it is. It's Aqua's. Every necklace I own is Kingdom Hearts, it turns out. I have this, I have a Palpu fruit, I have the Square Enix store heart one, and then I also have one that's just a little opal on a string like Kairi has. And oh, I do also have a cool raccoon one that my partner gave me. So one of them is not Kingdom Hearts themed. But yeah. Always bothered me how big the actual wayfinders are. I have the actual wayfinder. Oh, this is the forbidden drawer. It's not this, right? No. I have the actual wayfinder somewhere. From the Square Enix store, like the big one. I got it somewhere. It used to hang on a cork board before I moved, and then I put it away, and it's not out. Where'd you get it? This was just on Amazon. I don't think it's official. And then the other one was the Square Enix store. Also, I have this guy who hangs out. This was a Christmas present from my partner. And then also, this was a present from my partner. It's a music box. It plays Kairi's theme. My mic doesn't like to pick it up, I guess. But anyway, it plays Kairi's theme. I also, one more Kingdom Hearts thing within arm's reach. I have the cards from Chain of Memories. And that's cool. No, wait. Yeah, that was another Square Enix store thing. The Square Enix store is cool and also expensive sometimes. It's a whole deck. It is a whole deck, and it's like, it's a regular playing card deck. So they have like, you know, that's the 1 of spades, and like, that's the 10 of hearts and stuff, but it is a whole deck. I love Kingdom Hearts. There's a +2 and a -2 in here that I thought about doing the funny streamer bit with somehow, but I haven't figured out how to do it good. And we don't have a culture of +1s and or +2s and -2s here. Where'd you get it? This was from the Square Enix store. Shipping and handling from the Square Enix store is brutal. Yeah. Yes. I don't recommend people just go buy stuff off the Square Enix store all the time. It's kind of expensive. I have not bought anything from the Square Enix store in a while. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out for stream. Thank you to all of the people who followed. Thank you to all of the people who subbed. Thank you for P9 to gifting all of those subs. This Thursday, we're going to be playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy Collection, or Old Games Collection, or Early Days Collection is the official name. And checking out games on there. I want to play a handful of them. So if you like the vibes of today of bouncing around games, then that'll be a fun one. I want to mostly look at the capsule games. I never played the capsule games. So if you're like, oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! GBA capsule games, those are cool. If you're into Dungeon Dice Monsters, I'll certainly play Dungeon Dice Monsters at some point and bounce around there. Next Tuesday, I'm not sure what we are doing quite yet. I gotta figure that out. That's on me. But the Thursday after that, I'll be playing Balatro for the first time ever. I've never played Balatro, but that's next up on our ! Master list. And then what else has been going on? The YouTube video, I promise it's almost done. I'm working on it. It'll be cool when it's done, and you can please watch it. If you want more of my stuff, give the channel a follow. Do exclamation point socials. I'm on like TikTok and Blue Sky and all that kind of shit. And we're gonna send a raid over to somebody cool. Who's cool? Neodoodles is cool, and they're playing an Ocarina of Time randomizer, a thing I've thought about doing on this stream before, and have not yet. Stick around for the raid. It's nice for me. It's nice for him. You get to see a cool streamer who I like. I was watching him play Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. No, it wasn't Hacker's Memory. He was playing Base Cyber Sleuth the other day. And he's a cool, fun time. He hangs out here sometimes. Nice dude. Everyone go say hi. All right.